Previous to Brokerage Engine, we were utilizing spreadsheets, outdated software. We weren't able to get real-time data. Every time I created a spreadsheet for Jay, it was always outdated. So we realized that we needed to create something ourselves. We reached out to a couple of developers. Jay worked on the agent-facing side of Brokerage Engine, and I worked on the transaction commission accounting side. And together we've been able to create something really impactful. Brokerages are now able to see the whole big picture now in real-time data. Previously it was, we were piecing together things like Frankenstein, we were utilizing this and that and trying to piece it together. And now from listings to marketing to commission schedules to accounting, everything is in one place, and we're able to really paint the true picture of what's going on in our brokerage and in all brokerages that are utilizing Brokerage Engine. That's the best part of it, is that it's in one system, and it impacts agents and impacts the brokerage. And there really isn't anything else out there that's able to do that. We're able to provide agents real-time data in sales volume, GCI, net income, what they've used for marketing for their listings, and really they're able to see in real time also how their business is running and how what their numbers are and how they're operating from, even having the ability to see their invoices. And the brokerage, they're able to see, a lot of times we have brokerages, with 4 offices to 24 offices. And that's a lot of data to try and bring into one system and really view it in a bird's eye, right? You want to drill down to all of that information of what's happening. Brokerage Engine forces the user really to put that information into the system. In other systems, you're able to override data without any implications. And so with Brokerage Engine, we force the user to put that information in so that you're able to run reports and really see what's going on from a particular office to an agent. Maybe somebody needs coaching that you didn't realize, or maybe a particular office is experiencing a new brokerage that's come into town and agents are forced to reduce commissions. In other systems, we weren't able to capture that information. We didn't know what was really going on. Once you get really big, and in the real estate industry with brokerages, you are forced to really gain more offices, grow, merge, acquire. And to be able to capture all that data and to really know what's going on, that's what Brokerage Engine does. It provides all the data. For me as a CFO at a very large Sotheby's brokerage, I needed to be able to communicate with the marketing department, know what they are selling to our agents and what was working and what wasn't. And a lot of dollars were dropped because marketing would sell something, document it on a spreadsheet, and communicate that back to accounting, and then accounting needed to enter it into the accounting system. I can only imagine how much money we lost there. Now the agents are able to go into the system, order marketing, see all their opportunities, know what the brokerage has, and order that. The system automatically creates the invoices, which then feeds in real time to accounting. So you're always knowing what your data is, what you're selling, what the agents are using, how they're utilizing all the services that you're providing at your brokerage. And leadership has the ability to really see what's going on. What Brokerage Engine also does is provide brokerages the visibility to what commission schedules they're using. So for me, commission schedules is our best feature. That's really where you realize where your company dollar is either lost or you're really doing well. And one of our best clients was one that we brought on that didn't have great visibility to what their agents' commission schedules were. Their cash flow was problematic. And once we put them onto Brokerage Engine and they started really utilizing the system, we saw their cash flow improve, their retained company dollar improved. They had visibility to their commission schedules, the plans their agents were on, when they renewed, and in other systems you just don't have that. That's just not a high focus. It's usually about, other things that you really don't think about. And for CFOs and broker owners, it's really important to really know your company dollar. So our best client was one that we saw that improved by really utilizing the commission schedule. Brokerage Engine's ideal client is one that is ready to improve their systems and processes, that realize that they are in need of a refresh, if you will, at their brokerage, really looking at their workflow from listings to marketing to transaction coordinators to accounting, right? Just one of the best parts of Brokerage Engine is that during the discovery process, we go through the different workflows and how the brokerage operates. And a lot of times our best client are ones that want to improve those processes, and we work together to map out how it should work. How can we make them more efficient and effective utilizing Brokerage Engine and improving their processes? We've seen a lot of clients, they've been staff heavy, not that you want to cut your staff, but utilize them in other areas to be able to better serve your agents in other ways, but still, utilizing Brokerage Engine system to be able to empower them to do those things. The client that's not ideal is one that comes to us that basically says, all our systems are fine. We just want to use this one module, and it's usually commission plans just to track this and push to accounting, and that's it. That's not how this works. You've got to look at your brokerage from the beginning to the end, from how you're entering listings, how you're managing marketing, how your transactions and compliance are interacting with the accounting department, with the agents. There's a bigger picture here, and you can't come in thinking you're just going to look at this one module and be fine. Brokerage Engine is the whole package, and you really need to think about it, like I said, from the beginning of listings to how that relates to marketing, to how that goes to documents and compliance, transaction processing, commission modules, and accounting. And we cover all those bases. You really have to think about it from the brokerage level from start to finish. It's not just one module.